To start off, I'd like to open with a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It is not the length of life, but the depth of life. When I think about this quote, I'd like to think that Emerson meant that you can't judge the quality of life based on the amount of years lived, but more on the meaningful experiences encountered along the way. Hi, my name is Jared Ongchanko, and in my speech titled A Lifetime in 18 Years, I'd like to share with you my depth of life and go over the most important aspects of it, including my family background, my hobbies and interests, and my career goals. To start off, I was born on July 28, 2003. I currently live with my mom, my dad, my grandma, my brother, and my pet named Hershey. My mom was originally from the Philippines in a region called Kalumpang. Currently, to this day, she works as an automation manager in a company called Abbott. My dad and grandma are also from the Philippines, but from a different province named Butuan. My dad works as an electrical technician in a company called Northrop Grumman, and my grandma works at this facility called Rancho Bernardo Villa, where she tends to elderly patients. These three have served as important role models in my life, and they continue to shape my core values. Then there's my brother named Jake. He's 12 years old and currently attends Oak Valley Middle School. Overall, Jake is someone that I could share anything with and have fun with all the time. Then, last but not least, there's my dog named Hershey. Although Hershey could be a bit much to deal with, she's taught me a lot about being more responsible and has added plenty of joys in my life. Overall, my family's been a supporting pillar in my life, and they continue to influence my values, and they shape my career goals and current interests and hobbies, which will be my next topic of discussion. When going over my hobbies and interests, I like to talk about my job, or soon-to-be job. I was just recently hired as a program aide in ESS, where I'll be supervising elementary school children as they develop through these crucial years in life. As for hobbies, I'd like to talk about sports, specifically basketball. Basketball has been an important part of my life as my dad, my brother, and my cousins all enjoy it. So it's become more as a family tradition rather than just a sport to play. But my next hobby, and probably my most important one, is spending times with families and friends. I'm always up for sharing laughs and smiles with loved ones, and it's something I could always look forward to. As for favorites, my favorite movie is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Overall, I just really appreciate the coming-of-age story and message it shares. Also, as for favorite music, I like R&B music, and my favorite artist is Keshi. I really just like the chill overall music that they produce in that genre. So after a brief overview of some of my favorite hobbies and current interests, I'd like to share another crucial aspect of my life, which are my career goals. My major is nursing, and I hope to first achieve an associate's degree in it by going to Palomar, and then transfer to a 4-year CSU where I could pursue a bachelor's degree. Some universities I already have in mind are SDSU, CSU Long Beach, and CSU LA. My overall professional career goals, though, is to become a registered nurse and then further develop that career where after more experience, I could become either a nurse practitioner or go into a more specialized field, such as forensic nursing. Overall, these ambitions are only the beginning of my career, and I hope to achieve these goals as time passes. Now that I've summed up the most important parts of my life, I'd like to wrap it all around to the beginning. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the amount of years lived can't define the quality of life. It's more on the experiences and the journey traveled through. Overall, I'd like to just say that my family background, my interests and hobbies, and my career goals all shape me to be who I am. And these 18 years have been an important part of my life as I learn more about myself and continue to create goals that fuel my future. Thank you for listening.